Hello everyone. Today we're gonna talk about that I'll talk about the day why a lot of trade. Now we're gonna talk about trade is not for everybody. The reason why trade is not for everybody because it take you energy, it take you time, it take you a lot of commitment, and most people they not really has that much commitment because they are depressed most of the time if the outcome is different what they expected, and that's why trading is not for everyone. I totally understand why people start they quit. I totally understand why people don't want to start over. I totally understand why people don't even want to start at the first place, because when you trade, it's like you have to put yourself in different categories. Mean like you're thinking, like for example, you go to school, you know the course is gonna be hard, you know the class is gonna be difficult, the homework is not gonna be understandable every time, and I'm not gonna be happy every day. So basically I should go to the class every time, even though I learn something or not. So basically it's what happened. So when you trade, it's the same mentality, because even though you lose money or not, even though you understand what's going on now, even though the news look confusing, even though what's going on is look manipulated and stuff like that. So basically you should be able to keep going on, and next thing you know, the feelings will go away, the headache will go away, but you should always try to look at for your mistake and what you can learn from that. So that's the reason many people quit, because they feel like their mental is depressed. I understand that, and they find weak, and next thing you know, they discourage and then they give up. I totally understand. That's why trade is not for everyone. Is you have to have a toughness and mentality. You got to have a tough skin. You got to be able to adapt to every situation, especially if the CPI, PPI, and the inflation, and then cost of living, everything. Got to be able to adapt. That's why they classify as a newbie as a professional. The newbie always have via feeling to trade, and the professional always via by knowledge when you trade. So basically, if you're a newbie, you're gonna go through all that roller coaster for life, and the next thing you know, if you give up, you're not gonna be able to the intermediate or advanced knowledge, and then to able to control yourself. But if you are a advanced or professional, now you know what to do, what not to do. Even the most professional, they always make mistakes, because now they become self-empowerment, they self-believe that they can do both, they can change the narrative. But the market, they have mercy for nobody, no mercy for anyone, and then they are ruthless regardless your age, your ethnicity, and then the money you make. That's why you see people broke become millionaire, and a millionaire become broke, because that's how the mentality of the market is. You never too sure of what's going on. And as a person that trade a lot, I understand that, I learn it, I'm still supposed to learn it. But every day, don't try to trade for emotion. If you trade with your emotion, the impact will be greater than what you expected, because you can be in the good mood, you trade, you earn money, you'll feel happier. And in a good mood, you trade, you lose money, and now you feel careless for the rest of the day and then for the rest of the week sometimes. And same thing, that's if you're emotional, I tell people don't trade by emotion, trade by facts, or look at the graph to trade, because at the end of the day, it's gonna impact you to where you're feeling your mood for the day or the week. So that's why I tell people not everyone is fit to trade, because most people based on the feeling. For example, the news for the trend, those are the feelings. Take the time to learn the graph, take the time to understand what's going on, take the time to search, take the time to play slowly, baby step, and next thing you know, you're gonna grow an account. And there are also people to find a mentor, to find somebody that has experience, that been through those challenges, and they can easily guide you to the proper route, so you can be more efficient and more organic and be a successful trader. As anyone can see, you can be at any age or any point of life, you can make money, and at the same time you can lose money. And as you can see, for 1k, sometimes it go up, now go down, and with time it go up, with time go down. Some people lose everything in trade, some people just triple their account or become higher standard of their money. So don't take it personal when you trade. trade it as, for example, like I said, trade it like, for example, you go to school, you learn something new, and then you shake it up, and then you play with your friend, and then don't try to make it more personalized. Just because the more personal you take, the more money you take, it's gonna be more personal, because you don't lose any money when you get more money. And then if you have any money and then you lose everything you have, you can be more emotional. That's why I said people use the money you're willing to lose. If you want to lose $100, use it. If you don't want to lose $100, use $10, and then there you can build that up slowly. And if you like my video, thumbs up, just comment, subscribe, and smash that button. And once again, it was my tutor 101. I'll see you next video. Ciao.